Hello everyone, and welcome to back to Total War Warhammer 2, the Slayer of Kings. Last time, we got the Arc armor, and a certain bastard showed up. Down here. Now, plus side, I can recruit very high-ranking troops just straight off the bat. Just tier 3 in any troop. No issue, no problem. Heck, I'll be able to recruit tier 4 knights right off the bat. Imagine that! Tier 4 Chaos Knights, just right off the bat. Now, as I'm in campaign, I'm also going to do something that I wanted to do. And also because, well, it's going to be pretty useful later on, especially against what I face. I'm going to get rid of one of my units of Dragon Ogres and get a unit of Shaggoths. I won't benefit from the extra +1 from the Reliquary of Chaos, but I will get cheaper stuff. And next turn I'm going to get Demonic Armor, making my Knights and Chosen even more absurdly durable. And my Knights and Chosen were already absurdly durable. Like, they're kind of bullshit. I'm going to be making them more bullshit. Sigval, I'm probably going to let him camp for a turn, mostly so he doesn't get auto-resolved personally into dust via the method of I have no health left from getting pounded into butts. God. We're getting pounded into bits, not butts. How did that even... You know what? No, I can actually see Slaanesh having someone pounded into a butt. Because that's a very Slaanesh-y thing. However, I also need to move this guy a bit. Where, however, is the question? I kind of want to liberate the Bears and Lane's camp, but I kind of want to... No, wait, I want to go this way because of the Dark Elves, didn't I?
Bring my mirror shield.
Go a bit less for distance. And camp, and... Does that actually change your replenishment at all?
The Dark Prince wishes.
No, it does not, and I'm not sure why. Oh, established province. Nice.
Move.
I'm replenishing extra because I'm in allied territory. Right. Chaos uses that trick so rarely that I actually forgot about it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's going to help a lot.
Bathe in battle.
Okay, what traits do you have? Again, Khorne's Rage. So you got assault units bonuses, so I should probably try and get you assassinate bonuses. Ooh, stole technology, so if I stab him... Yay! Pitiless Murderer! A champion among his kind. To deal death is meat and drink to this one. Nice. Immortality is still being worked on, of course, but hey. Let's get him Eye of the Gods. Eye of the Gods is pretty darn solid. It's useless on the defense, but Chaos should generally just be attacking continuously anyway. You're very much incentivized with titanic qualities of loot to beat the shit out of things. Alright. Probably going to move once I get the chance to Oakenhammer in the hope that Zufbar will generate one of the legendary lords. I want to beat Vlad and Isabella. It's the Slayer of Kings, damn it. I'm practically obliged to hunt legendary lords, even if it's somewhat inefficient. Besides, Zufbar might put up an actual fight if I let them live a little bit longer. Maybe they'll build a gate or something so I can get more favor from beating them up. After all, even at... Actually, no, they don't have gates, do they? It'll be like a bone wall, I think, and then a ghost fence, and then undead ramparts. I play vampire counts and other undead factions besides the Tomb Kings very, very little, so I don't have the names of their various tricks. Not tricks. Gah! Defensive buildings memorized like I do for, say, the Dawi, where they go from a grate to a reinforced gate to a runic gate. Gonna be interesting to deal with the Dark Elves, though. By the time Sigval gets there, they're probably going to have encamped themselves fairly heavily, and that's going to be very problematic for me. By problematic for me, I mean a titanic pain in the ass. Oh hey, Nordland's doing a thing again. Can I beat them up? They seem to be trying to fight the Norse, which isn't a bad idea, but... problem is, they're my Norse. Sure, if they went and pushed the Varg shit in, I wouldn't care much, but...
Less rage, creature.
No. You kill what I tell you to, and I don't murder your entire gene line. Seriously. That's basically the relationship.
What could you possibly offer me, mewling sworn? I am ever chosen!
Become my vassal and I'll let you live. Oh shit, the Dark Elves have expanded a lot. Oh dear. At least the Gathering is probably going to be a good fight. A hard fight because they get to have a lot of hell cannons and crap, just straight up, but good fight. Archaon needs to encamp for another turn, not because of anything building-wise, but because Dragon Ogres take 2 turns to recruit. Next, just for the sake of the corruption, so I can counter other corruption, I'm aiming for these guys. The trolls, I don't need trolls. Hell cannons might be good, but I don't need giants. I certainly don't want chariots. You know, as someone who was specialized in chariots, I didn't really get a good use out of them. No way in hell would I get a good use out of them normally, you know? You got an assassinate one, you have a assault units one, so let's see if I can get you a trait for beating up garrisons. Hate Skaven. No one really likes Skaven. If they say otherwise, they're lying. This one, however, hates them with every ounce of their being. Nice. Causes fear on Skaven.
Avert your eyes.
Okay, so... what do I want next for you? You have your Chaos Rift. Oh yeah, I want to get you Cavalry, because that gets me more money. You're not bad with Cav either.
Moving.
Alright, move next to Frozen Landing. Just encamp there. Let's see if the AI will be stupid and keep moving. If the AI is stupid and keeps moving, I will laugh, because they will get so screwed. Unit XP up isn't bad, and the Scribe Chaos Armor might not be bad either. Ensorcelled weapons would be good for my Chaos Knights. Very good, in fact. But the Herald of Doom would be good for my Dragon Ogres. Give them even more attack. I think I'm going to go for Slaves to Darkness. Because that way, if I ever have to re-recruit Chaos Knights or Chosen, I can go, ha 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 ha, get stuffed. Still, though, kind of annoyed that Sigmal's going to have to keep back for the Bearson lanes. It's really irritating in the later game when you just have one stack to try and, well, raise one of these minor factions, but it's also really irritating in the early game when you don't have enough force to be able to go, okay, yeah, the only thing that's going to stop me is if I run into multiple stacks, and even then the question is generally less, does it stop me, and more, how long does it take to mulch these idiots? Seriously, there's Some major butchery going on there. Also, goddamn. I saved a significant amount more money with that upkeep production than I anticipated. I wonder how much of that was the Ever-Chosen himself, because he's got a pretty hefty price tag on Dorgar. Like, even on foot, he's pretty pricey. Nothing really interesting is going to happen, I'm willing to bet. Still nothing interesting. Maybe Nordland will actually do something I care about? Please do something I care about, Nordland. Maybe you can attack me or fight the Varg? Fighting the Varg would be funny. Well, the Bears and Lane's camp is still intact, so either they charged it and suicided, or they didn't get there in enough time. Or they attacked and didn't raise it. Because sometimes the AI will attack a place and not raise or sack it. Not raise it, they'll sack it. And sacking really isn't good for most factions, to be honest. You generally just want everything dead. Or yours. Yours is generally better. Now, if you don't think you can hold territory, make the enemy pay by raising it. If you think you can hold territory, take it. There's no real point to sacking. Like, none that I've ever found out, at least. The Varg just keep throwing troops at me. Are they just trying to level up Sigvald? Are they Sigvald fans and want to be practice dummies for him? Because I could actually see that as a thing. Slaneshi devotees are weird like that. They actually would do something like that completely willingly. For the sensation and extremity of how he would murder their faces off. Probably literally knowing Sigvald. Because he can be a bit of a creepy bastard like that. Demolish Oakenhammer. Reduce local corruption. They kill a dragon ogre with pit ghouls. Alright. 1,000 money. 13,000 money. A very respectable amount of income. Thank you. Alright. I have Deadly Onslaught, and I get Freakish Mutations. Let's get it. One last level, ladies and gentlemen. I kind of want to put into Lord of the End Times, but you don't really use your leadership aura as Chaos. Swords of Chaos isn't really worth it, unless you get to the max, and I don't have the points to get to the max, so I'm probably going to go for Woundmaker so he hits even harder. Rise of the Apocalypse might not be bad, though. Probably Woundmaker. I might change my mind later, but I doubt it. Alright, let's max out the Burning Head to make it cheaper. Because cheaper spells mean more frequent spells. More frequent spells means more dead enemies. More dead enemies can only mean good things for me.
Hail the Slaughterer!
You still haven't built any garrison buffs. Wimp! Alright, continue to bully the Hell Pit's garrison. Let's see if I can get him the garrison trait. That'd be nice. You don't have any points in Assault Garrison, but who cares? Aura of Chaos, I suppose, so he doesn't get shot to bits. Now he's got 25% missile resist, a very respectable amount indeed. Siggy boy! Ah, you're sorcerer leveled. Alright, what should I get him? Witherane's not bad. Enfeebling Foe can be very silly. If I max out the Penumbral Pendulum, that's a lot of damage to take the crap out. Okay. Why isn't it telling me his population surplus? 2, and next turn is 1.
Fuck
it, we'll abandon them to their fate.
A beautiful decision. Let
The
us
AI
go.
decides to pincer me like this, well,
Tempt me not.
I'm not really worried about masses of trash
Do
infantry.
not displease me.
I'm really not worried about masses of trash infantry. Heck, just being here might make the AI go, nope, 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 I'm backing off, nope, 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 I'm not touching that. Which would be really very sensible. You know, I can recruit Chosen at rank Silver 2 with that research and the Mound of Blades. That's actually pretty good. I wonder, do any of these texts buff your Lord recruit rank? Exalted Heroes. Chaos Sorcerers. No. A pity. A pity. Oh well. Corruption in this area is going to shoot up from my side and shoot down for their side like a continent of pain. Meanwhile, whatever the Chaos Gathering over here is still marching and is probably not going to really be able to do much. My missions are just take the dead, which I don't care about. Kholek, unfortunately, has only one quest battle, but at least he's cool. He compensates for having only one unique item by being very fun to play with and having a ridiculous ability. Oh, there's a Wah! And the greenskins are apparently probably number 2 in the world going by that bar. Vampire counts have shot back up, but that's probably nowhere near me. If I actually decided, hey, I want to go raise Drakenhof and then the rest of Eschen, they'd probably shoot back down to number 6 or
What could you
something.
possibly offer me, mewling spawn?
Shove it. I haven't killed you, and I haven't killed your waifu. Once you and your waifu have been put back in your graves by Archaon, then I will make peace. Until then, there is no peace. In the night black future of the world of Warhammer, there is only war. Yeah, that quote doesn't work without the build-up, damn it. So at least Sigvald should get the hates Dark Elves trait, or some other trait involving beating up Dark Elves. Pretty easily. Because we're going to be fighting a lot of Dark Elves. Because I have no faith in the Norse in that area to be able to hold back Dark Elves at all. Especially if there's anything resembling a legendary lord up there. If there's a legendary lord up there, it's going to be a pain. I'll have to credit one of the heads on the Slayer of Kings to Sigvald, or I'll have to, well, drag Archaon up there. Or just kill Malekith or Marathi twice, I guess. Because they doubt the Dark Elves are getting their asses kicked so badly that they have to colonize Norska, otherwise they're going to get wiped out by the High Elves. Tyrion's good, but he's not that good, especially under AI control. Neither is Mazda Mundi. Granted, Hexawaddle effectively forms a massive block into the Southlands from the perspective of the Dark Elves, because you do not fuck with the Lizardmen. Especially in the Fluff, because Fluff Lizardmen are basically... They're not going to go on the great big campaigns, but they're all united. All of them. Yes. All of them. And they're a lot more dangerous, especially the Slann in the Fluff than they are in the gameplay. And I mean a lot more dangerous. Slann have been known to create mountain ranges to make people go away. There can only be one. Eliminate the following Lord in battle, Surtha Ek. One shall stand and one shall fall.
You
How many
dare!
settlements do you have? 5. So if I wipe you out, you're fine. Got it. No idea where the other 4 settlements are. Somewhere down here, maybe? You know, don't care.
You dare?
The Scalians have actually gotten their shit pushed in.
Diseased dogs! Present yourselves so I may put you out of your misery.
I'm willing to go up to that high.
Never!
I wasn't offering to be the
What?
dog. You would be the bitch in that
Diseased
relationship,
dogs!
sir.
Present yourselves so I may put you out of your misery.
Alright then. Looks like it's Malekith who owns this. 3 settlements. How many does he have in total? I haven't actually contacted the Dark Elves, apparently. Sigvald needs to move his lazy ass. Kind of want to leave Zufbar alone and hit Drakenhof, though, because Drakenhof will be a much better fight.
To ruin!
Plus, they'll effectively demolish the vampire counts as a faction for a while. Get some siege towers, because it's going to be a hell of a fight. They've got a Terrorgeist, they've got 4 cards of Vargeist, they've got 2 Vargulfs, they've got a shit ton of Graveguard, they've got great weapon Graveguard, who are even better than normal Graveguard, and have a higher bonus versus infantry, I'm pretty sure. Yep. They've got Karen Race, they've got no real weak points for Chaos to exploit. It's a match of brute force to brute force here, ladies and gents. Drakenhof, it is hammer time.
And lethal. Moving, father.
Kazi Borkrog is not a bad thing for Sigvald to demolish, actually.
I'll move, I suppose.
Alright, and bully the garrison to help it again, please. Alright, didn't earn the trait, whatever. Archaon is no longer going to be taking vampiric attrition in this area as I beat the shit out of it with a ton of chaos. Like, just by being nearby, I can infect it with chaos. Heck, Drakenhof itself is taking 23 corruption from my characters and 1 from osmosis. It's getting wrecked.
Attack!
It is 12 population surplus for an arcane vortex, and then another 1, which I don't care about, for the rift. It shouldn't take me too long. Not gonna be quick, but it shouldn't take me too long. Now the vampire counts are probably going to want to come back and go, oh shit, 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 at Drakenhof. Because frankly, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, is the completely reasonable reaction to what's about to happen there. They're about to use their primary capital building, 5,000 money a turn. 5,000 money a turn is about to go away for them. Even when I was playing as the dwarves, losing 5,000 money was a hell of a blow. The undead build much higher than the dwarves do, much less wide, so yeah. Now the AI does get to cheat somewhat in that it gets to run on AI rules instead of actual player economics. Otherwise I would have turned Drakenhof. Otherwise, Drakenhof's player would have been so demoralized by the butchery I gave his armies that, well, yeah. Then again, Drakenhof's player probably wouldn't have come at me with such trash troops. You've got Karen Rice and shit. Not zombies. Who brings zombies to a fight except in the early game? They're good meat shields, and that's about it. In general, meat shield troops aren't really that useful. Sure, you can have them take shots for other guys, or you can just have more of the other guys to take shots overall. Get better results overall anyway. It just doesn't really work. Heck, who knows? Maybe if I demolish Drakenhof and go up on a bit of a slaughter stomp through the von Karsteins, I'll be able to find Vlad and Isabella. Because I really want to fight them. Kind of the point of this whole thing. Find legendary lords. Stab legendary lords. Laugh at their weaklings because they're not chaos. Don't laugh at Grimlock. Bully him with a bunch of chosen. Don't duel him. Because Grimlock is bullshit. Miraculously, Kronkgar is bullshit. Grimlock is just more bullshit. And somehow weapon skill 5. Uh-oh. Wait. Wait. Oh! If they're in movement range... Damn it, they're full health. They've got a lot of chosen in their front line.
Kill them all!
My chosen, however, seem to be better.
Destroy!
Do I have a gold too? Alright, 64, 79. Yeah, there's nowhere near. I have massive stat advantages here and a massively larger infantry line. Chariots are going to cause problems. Hell cannons are going to be a nightmare unless I can get good with my Shaggoth, my ogres, and my knights. But I think I can take Sarthorael.
Destroy!
Break the siege.
Onward to destruction! Bring them to
Probably going to take some casualties for moving here, but not very much, I think. Oh, no, none. Now, I could auto-resolve him into the dust. I really could. But you know what? Where's the fun in that, eh? Let's get killing. You don't have a Shaggoth to fight their giant. Kaiju battle! Kaiju battle! Kaiju battle! Oh, this is gonna be fun! I even have a mage! If they were a metal mage, I could even have some sort of faux mage duo with the Everwatcher, which would be a terrible idea in the fluff because greater daemons are horrifying. Here, though, they don't really have that many bonuses. They're a decent Brawly caster. Problem is, there are things that do Brawly much better than them, and there are things that do Caster much better than them. Well, the greater daemons of Zenith are Brawly casters. The greater daemons of Nurgle, who doesn't come up much, are big, fat, tanky, regenerated lumps of pain for light infantry. Because as it turns out, being rotted alive isn't really good for you if you're already kind of sick, and even the most hale and hearty don't do too well. The ones of Corn are pretty direct. They just charge in, kill things, charge in, kill more things, charge in, kill more things, keep going until one side is totally demolished. Simplistic tactics, effective tactics. Shit, he is a flyer! Yes!
My god's call! Zergo's pestilent glory!
Okay, they put their monsters in the center aside from the Chaos Giant. Alright. Great Weapon troops should be able to handle the Giant. Great Weapon's shit damage, after all. You guys are going to want to handle the chariots and the other things.
Chaos Knights!
Hell cannons are somewhere near the center middle, but there's a hill over here, so I want my knights over here. The Shaggoth marches with the knights as they have equal speeds at this point. Surprising. The ogres will march somewhere in the center to try and counter their hostiles. The sorcerer will be on this flank, both to try and throw some fireballs at the hell cannons. And Archaon, where's Sarthoriel himself? Close as I can get him. Now they've got the artillery advantage. There's only one tactic here that's really going to work. Charge! Crude, simple, and generally pretty scarily effective. Especially as the Legion of Doom gives my chosen charge bonuses. They are not running the Legion of Doom. Look at those stat differences, ladies and gentlemen. They are going to get chopped to bits. The Giant is something of a problem, however. Let's compare the Shaggoth to the Giant. The Giant has more melee attack, more weapon strength, and better armor-piercing weapon strength, along with more leadership. The Shaggoth, however, comes with missile resist innately, less health, but significantly more armor, significantly more speed, significantly more melee defense, and significantly higher charge bonus, as well as an anti-large bonus that is a very respectable 30. Effectively meaning against large units, their melee attack is 93. And I should be popping this. The Ever-Chosen should pop his Rod of Jet. And you should... Let's blow up 2 hell cannons. What the hell? Buff-wise, they can dispel this, which would really screw things up. Dispelling is basically something that lets wizards counter other wizards. And it can get really nasty in the fluff to face a good dispeller. However, this isn't working too much on the fluff. I think I'll try and kill their own cavalry with my cavalry. Magic must fight magic, something, something, something. Oh, wow! That hell cannon got wrecked. Holy shit.
Chaos.
Weak against armor. Yeah, I don't want that. Not for this. Weak against armor. Again, don't want that. Not for this. See if we can take out that hell cannon with another shot. Alright. The Giant is probably going to wreck the Great Weapon troops. I'm not going to lie. But I'd rather them get wrecked than my good characters. Spawn aren't doing too hot. Trolls are terrified and routing. You guys move up and take their chosen at 2-1 odds. Because let's be frank. Well, I could I'm confident in my ability to fight them normally. Why should I fight them normally when I can fight them unfairly? Fair play is for failures and losers. This is my firm view in combat. Nice, this hell cannon got blown to bits by that quick fireball. Hurry down here, please.
Six's boom. Die in Archaon fire.
Come on. Get to the Everwatcher. I want you to kill him and take his goddamn head for the Slayer of Kings.
My magic is ready.
You're getting bullied by a lot of your peers. Expecting very lopsided kill-death ratios, but you're getting bullied by your peers. The Giant is not doing very well.
Hail Knights. Seas of blood. Chaos comes. Forbid. Time to despoil. Ready.
Alright, you guys pull out and then try and get in on those hell cannons so they can stop bombarding me.
My blade hungers. Who wins? I command.
Bully the Everwatcher, come on!
Clean magic.
Okay, fine. We got a nice dense lump right here.
Let us bring about an infernal victory. Burn it all.
At least this doesn't have weak against armor. Actually, it's good against armor. Here's some multiplayer. Oh, that is a respectable amount of kills. And I can activate Archaon Conduit. That'll help too.
See who wields true.
Oh, Sarthoriel is just getting wrecked by Archaon. This is what happens when you have actual combat troops go up against a mixed character, basically. Specialization, people. It's not just for ants, much as I love Heinlein. The Everwatcher has gone from cheerful butchering. AI seems to be having some issues with morale. By issues with morale, I mean it's getting its ass kicked.
For the Chaos Gods, deliver slaughter.
Charge! Chaos Knights have cheerfully wrecked the Chaos Trolls, to be honest. Their leadership just cracked.
My gods
Fell apart.
time to despoil.
Hell Cannons are still causing me problems, and Ever Cast Fireball should help solve this one.
Take this.
How did my wizard be able to fly? Holy hell! Fireballs were a lot less effective last time I used them. That was impressive. Quickly, get the Hell Cannon.
Wipe them out.
The Hell Cannons are the only thing left that actually have morale. Everything else has died horribly. My Great Weapon troops took a pounding, my other troops did not, and overall, very firm victory against a foe that's supposed to be super duper challenging and hard to beat. Literally, 2 Chaos Dawi are still fighting. I don't know why they have Unbreakable. I really don't know why the devs decided that was a good idea for that. Still. Now they're dead. Smacked all the way to over there. Like a big old golf ball. Made of meat. A meaty golf ball. To no one's surprise, the Hell Cannons and Great Weapon Chosen were the most efficient tools the enemy had. My most efficient tools were, again, no surprise, Great Weapon Chosen. My anti-large didn't get many kills, and neither did my cavalry, but I didn't really use them to try and get enormous amount of kills. I used them to try and shock down opposition. And of course, to deal with their own large units, which got absolutely hammered. Look at what happened to the Chaos Spawn and to the Chaos Trolls. Never mind those Chaos Knights that my Shaggoth caught, which got absolutely massacred. Because they had no anti-large at all. And so when they ran into something that was very large, and was specialized in killing large things, yeah. I didn't manage to get a Kaiju duel, but it was efficient, more efficient to do it with my Chosen. Perhaps not as awesome, however. Maybe next time I find a singular giant large monster, I'll throw the Shaggoth at it. Or maybe I'll use it in a more efficient manner instead of a cool manner. Thinking the entire point of this is cool. Okay, your legendary lords are gone. Goodbye. Don't care about you anymore. You can go do whatever. Let me find your enemies so I can butcher them too. Ah! I can even get full replenishment. 13,000! Thank you!
My destiny lies this way.
The Lord of Change lies broken at Archaon's feet, the latest in a long tally of conquered challengers. This final gamble of the Chaos Gods in each has come to naught. Or was that his plan all along? Now even the Great Deceiver must proclaim Archaon the rightful ever chosen, anointed of all the dark gods. His is the right to drive the hordes like an iron fist, to smash civilization asunder. All hail the ever-chosen, Lord of the End Times! Oh, there's no trait for keeping that guy's shit in.
Kill them all.
Let's just wipe these guys out quickly. No reason to keep them around, after all.
Chaos.
Last point. No more levels for the Ever-Chosen. It's as strong as he's gonna get. And as strong as his army is going to get.
It is the
Which is, I should say, a very strong
Never
army
stop.
indeed. I feel confident in stating that I can generally kick some ass. The ever-chosen thing, though, is very helpful.
There's my beauty.
Like, +1 chaos corruption in all provinces doesn't really matter much
Moving.
until you see that... Hang on, why are these people over here, like, half corrupt? Or, hang on, why aren't the vampire counts fully corrupted? What's going on? And you realize, oh shit, they're dealing with a passive corruption failing! Ah, Khorne's Rage has been acquired. Nice! Well, I can't get him a Manticore, and I can't make him immortal, so... let's make him killy, I guess. I don't ever plan to use his killiness, but hey. Mock, lock. Alright.
Spirits of Warhammer.
Next turn, I think I might get Kholek and start building him up. There's a lot of trash forces, like Eshin and the like, that I can just run through. There's some Norse over here for easy loot farming and XP farming. And Kholek himself is no mean combatant on the field. Trust me on this. Actually, he's a very mean combatant, but you get my point. Yeah, it's in the turn. I'm kind of sad you don't get a trait for that, though. Then again, I suppose the Ever-Chosen event is good enough. Taskmaster! What's that one do again? Oh, the Empire Confederate Talabecklin. They're actually pretty strong now. Oh, nice! Campaign Line of Sight is actually useful for Chaos. They're one of the factions that don't get much of it, because it's useful. After all, if we got good items, where would we be then? Why, we might be able to build powerful characters. And who wants power in a game like this? No, that would just be silly, wouldn't it? Ha! Even if you had succeeded, you have just annoyed me. Probably bought Drakenhoff some time, granted, because I would like my Fire Mage for going, alright, you regenerate? Fine. Burn. But, hey. Von Karsteins I'm probably going to let expand a bit unless I manage to see one of their legendary lords, in which case they will again save Drakenhoff! Via the method of, ooh, shiny! It'd be kind of funny if the entire rest of this Let's Play was just legendary lord shows up while Archaon is sieging Drakenhoff. Archaon gallivants off to chop their head off. Drakenhoff rebuilds and rearms. Archaon returns, determined to take the vampire castle this time! Another legendary lord appears. Ooh, shiny! Archaon gallivants off and takes another head. Rinse and repeat. Repeatedly. Repeat repeatedly. Until repeated enough, it cannot be repeated. That'd be interesting to find the Tomb Kings, though. They play monsters very well. For all that I built their infantry up as a massive murder blender of doom, pain, and agony. Alright. Come on. Then again, I've always been... Maybe it's because I play Chaos and Dwarves the most, but... I didn't usually tend to just go for infantry lines. Lizardmen didn't exactly help with this habit, because Saurus are terrifying and Temple Guard are worse. You're either my vassals, or you're my enemies, or I don't care about you. Right now, you're not my vassal, and you're not my enemy.
You catch me in a moment of less rage.
I've been bullying you repeatedly. They really like that I've been kicking the shit out of the vampire counts of the Var. God damn. Still curious on if there's actually a legendary lord leading this little dark elf expedition into Norska, though. That would be fun. More than slightly horrifying, but fun. Still, I don't really have any actions left that I can do with... Fortunate. Alright, is that tier 1 or tier 2? I think that's tier 1. Tier 1. Next is Lucky and then Blessed. At least Curse gets you minus wound recovery time, so even though you're going to get stabbed a bunch, at least you're going to recover from being stabbed faster. Ain't that lovely? Oh sure, you're going to get the shit beaten out of you, but at least you heal quickly. Fight the Varg. Where even is this guy? Not somewhere I care about. Got it.
Bring ruin!
Bully the Skaven. I didn't like Skaven.
For the gods of chaos.
Occultist. Slightly helpful. Not very helpful, however. And Manticore! Then I get armor for it, but more importantly, at max rank, I get poison attacks. Poison attacks. I love poison attacks. It is so nice to have.
The Dark Prince wished.
Demolish Winter Pyre. I'm not gonna bother to fight this. You can tell why. This is basically the best possible loadout for the Norse, aside from the Warhounds, to fight actual Chaos troops, and they still got chopped up. Oh shit! There's a tribe to awaken. Gimme. I can use a distraction.
I am Slanesh's scion.
Alright, where's the nearest Norse group? I could go to the Sarl, actually. That might not be a bad idea. Move through the center vein of Norska. Though I suppose vein is a poor way to think about it. Spine? Whatever this big sort of central bit of Norska is here. Whatever you call that. Move through it. That way I'm going to. Make the wizard wizardier. Cascading Fire Cloak I don't really care for, but it's better than investing in something I'm never going to use. So, Cascading Fire Cloak, go. Seems like it doesn't have an overcast, however. Which somewhat confuses me. Whatever. Recruit a lord. Kholek Sun Eater.
The mountains.
Now, obviously, Route Marcher and Tribes of Chaos first, but a moving mountain is pretty good because it reduces siege holdout time. Toughened Skin is pretty good because it's for him personally. It can get him some very scary durability levels. Storm Rage is something you always want, as well as Lord of the Storm, because it's a free bombardment through 3 times a fight. Storm Rage is a 25% ward save. Giant Killer is basically ridiculous. And Unearthly and Anomalous is insane. The Sun Eater makes his already very respectable weapon strength just skyrocket. And Mountain God is not bad either. Let's give him some minor items that I don't really need anymore. Wow, I have like no magic weapons. Holy shit. Fireball, please.
Dominance.
At least none of the troops I have are vulnerable to horde infighting, so that doesn't matter.
Bring corruption.
Maybe I should bring Kholek back up to Drakenhof and play it. He's a pretty good gate breaker and line breaker, to be honest. It'd be a good experience for him.
Give me lightning.
Your demands may not be met, Sun Eater. Also, it appears the damage from corruption is relative, which is good to know. I was not actually aware of that. It does make a significant amount of sense, however. We now have all 3 legendary Lords of Chaos on the field. Sigvald the Magnificent, Kholek Sun Eater, and Archaon the Ever-Chosen. Kholek appears to have lost his V somewhere along the way, probably aged along with the sun. He's the second largest Shaggoth ever known, in fact. The largest one died. Specifically, he died fighting in Dragnir, the oldest known dragon. Dragnir might be better known as a significant part of the continent of Ulthuan. Because that first Shaggoth was the size of a mountain. I do not joke here. Funnily enough, Archaon killed them. The Slayer of Kings was stuck in its hide, so he had to climb it, thought it was a mountain, and then proceeded to basically go, oh shit, it's not a mountain and it wants me dead, I'm going to kill it. And then the Ever-Chosen killed a mountain-sized Shaggoth. Because he does shit like that. Because he's the fucking Ever-Chosen. He's bullshit. By bullshit, I mean absolutely horrifying. Seriously. Horrifying. And they're trying to bully my army for no real reason. I wish the von Karsteins would at least show up personally. Come on, guys. I'm sieging Drakenhof. Look all Vulturic and stuff, and hop in and grab it once I've killed Manling's little stronghold. After all, with your strength ranking, you're sure as hell not going to take it anytime soon, so you may as well grab the ruins once I'm done with them. Oh no, nope, don't pay mind to this magical sword that thirsts for the blood of legendary lords behind my back. Nope, that's just a... You know what, fuck it, you're here. Stab. Because let's face it, Chaos is not very good at subtle, unless it's Sneech long-term planning. And this is not a very long-term planning-based sort of campaign. It's very much live in the moment as Chaos. Your objectives are simple. Get chosen. Run around. Laugh. That's basically how you win as Chaos. Because the AI is incapable of mustering enough firepower to actually put a Chaos army down most of the time. Occasionally it does manage to do this, though. I'm really hoping it does, because it's very fun to actually have a challenge as Chaos. If you win, you feel like a fucking legend, and you'll come out on top, generally, because Chaos has to be decisive battle. You can't just attrit them away, usually. The only faction that can do this are the vampire counts, because of their raised dead mechanic, and because they actually can cause attrition to Chaos via their corruption. Obviously, those two combinations do let you play attrition warfare with Chaos. Now, I could have Kholek recruit some troops, but there's better uses. Like, pretty much anything, frankly. I know there's a Horde growth follower. Do I have them? Even if they're assigned to someone else? No. Balls. Another turn for you. I'm not going to bother recruiting Marauders. They're just going to get their asses whooped. Stab the assassin! Thank you for leveling up. Get me a Manticore. Next level, I get you Immortality. Because you could theoretically just get critically assassinated right now, die permanently, and I couldn't do anything about it.
Grotesque ways.
And wouldn't that fucking suck?
Bring them to ruin.
Get out! Loot and raise, I guess.
Despoil!
Superior attacker for Sigvald, and a Talisman of Endurance. You're wearing a Dawnstone, so the Talisman of Endurance is an objective upgrade, because it goes from 15% physical resist to 15% ward save. Crown of Command is not very good, given you're a duelist. I think I'll get... Okay, yeah, this is perfect for Sigvald, I'm sorry. Tamar, you're not even much of a brawler, but that is perfect for Sigvald. He's Slanesh's scion. He's got a pendant of Slanesh. That's just perfect. That is perfect. Probably gonna get him Doomfire too now I think about it, because I probably want to slap some Hell Cannons in here. You know, eventually. It's gonna be a while though. And now for the Withering, I guess, or the Enfeebling Foe. The Withering lasts much longer, but it's not as effective and it's more expensive. That's an extended effect duration. That's an added effect area. Ooh. Target ground enemy. Ooh, I can AoE things with the Withering, actually. I think I might invest in the Withering just for the sake of the fact that once I get it overcastable, I'll be able to AoE my opposition. AoE means area of effect for those not quite nerdy enough. Or those just ignorant. Very nerdy. Because even nerds can be ignorant. Citation, I exist. Let's wait another turn for more siege things, because honestly, I want to play this just so I have Kholek to play around with. Let's end the turn and then end the episode unless something absolutely fascinating like a Sally happens. Because Dragonhoff and Sally can cause some problems. They've got a lot of powerful monstrous creatures which are significantly superior on the offense than they are on the defense. Vampire counts liked Sally with their high level defenses because of those monstrous creatures. Then again, perhaps they're actually good on the defense, and I'm just wrong because I don't play vampire counts much. And again, I've never been very good at Britonia either. Much as I love this game, I don't know everything about it still. On the plus side, there should be an update coming soon. May. That will include, yes, the Norse actually being threats. Most of the update's effects aren't going to go through for this Let's Play if I'm still going by the time the May update hits. But, yeah. It basically is the DLC integration from Total War Warhammer 1 and Norse Scott. And a bunch of other patches. But mostly it's the whole DLC integration thing that actually makes the Norse a threat to chaos. And somewhat less of a threat to everyone else under AI control, because the Norse can no longer shit out doom stacks of 20 Marauders everywhere. And we see Hawkland moving around. Lovely. No, wait, that isn't Hawkland, that is, Talipine? I didn't even... No, wait, Talipine got confederated. I didn't even catch that faction name. Oh, well. Sometimes I just miss things that are really obvious for those of you who are watching the video. So that's why the comment section exists, to go, hey, Archangel, you dumb shit, it's XYZ, not ZYX. Replace XYZ, ZYX, or whatever.
I may spare your soul.
I'm strength rank 2. Who the hell is strength rank 1? I'm going to want to look at that before I end the episode, because what the hell? Someone needs to get their shit pushed in. Seriously. I should be strength rank 1 pretty much all the time. Like, I've recruited my 3rd stack recently. Well, it doesn't sound like much for most factions. They generally have 3 stacks by now that are full. Well, chaos stacks tend to be very dense. In that, well, they're generally, generally they are higher quality than most other stacks they run into. However, it's much harder for chaos to build up a massive number of stacks, due to the way their income works. So, Wax and Wing, what the hell is that about? Leadership minus... Strength rank 1 is probably the higher Dark Elves, maybe the Lizard Men. But I can't see them! Lovely! So I'm probably going to have to go to the New World with Sigvald to go kick some shit in. To actually get back the position of Strength rank 1 that I deserve for being me. So, next time, Drakenhof dies, and we're going to play it so I can see what Kholek looks, so I can show you guys what Kholek looks like on the field, even without any real combat upgrades. Sigvald will continue his march to go and out-kinky the kinky elves. And I'm going to hope that Vlad and Isabella decide to somehow pop into existence sometime soon. I'm not holding my breath on that one, though. They're being very cagey. Given Archaon is level 40, which is the level cap, I can't really blame them. So, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or unit names, please put them in the comment section below. And for now, goodbye!